And friends, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is percentage, and percentage is generated by this symbol. Okay, so we'll discuss some quick tricks about the percentage. So the basic thing for the percentage, if we have y% of x, then y by 100 into x. Okay, this is the basic formula to find the percentage. Okay, therefore some quick tricks about the percentage. 5% of a number so the 5% of a number is what? Number by 20. Okay, so thereafter 10% of a number is what? 10% of a number is number by 10. Okay, thereafter 12 by 12 means 25 by 2% is equal to number by 8. Okay, so 20%, so 20% of a number is equal to number divided by 5. Okay, therefore 25% of any number is number by 4. Okay, therefore 50% of any number is number by 2. Okay, so these are the basic tricks, and we'll discuss some more tricks about the percentage. I'll just show you some examples, like 20% of 300 is equal to what? So we have learned that number by 5. So the number is 300 and divide by 5 for 20%. So the answer will be 60. Okay, so this is the trick for that. If so, the next question is, if 30% of A is 60, then find the value of A. 30% of A is equal to 60. Then find what? Find A. Okay, so the answer will be what? 30% of A is equal to 60. So 30 alpha by 100 is equal to what? 60. So the solution is A is equal to 60. 100 will go there. 60 into 100 and 30 will here. So it is 200. So answer will be 200. Okay, so therefore the next thing is generally asked in examination: conversion of percentage into fraction. Okay, so how we'll do that? So the trick is required fraction is x by 100. Okay, so if 25, so question will be like that, like express 25% in fraction. Okay, so the answer will be what? Directly 25 by 100. Okay, so answer will be 1 by 4. So thereafter conversion fraction into percentage. So the fraction into percentage. So the formula is like question will be like express a fraction x beta y into percentage. Okay, so the required percentage is what? X by y into 100. Okay, so we'll just see the example. Convert 3 by 8 into percentage. Okay, so the answer will be what? 3 by 8 x by y into 100 is percentage. Okay, so the answer will be what? 37.5%. Okay, so this is the tricks. Thereafter, conversion of percentage into decimal, percentage to decimal. How we just convert percentage into decimal is like x percent into decimal. So what we do for that, x by 100, okay, means 0.0 x percent. Okay, so we'll just go through with the example. Express 9% in decimal. So 9% decimal is what? 9 by 100. So the answer will be 0.09. Okay, so the next question will be what? So we'll go for the some fast track tricks. Okay, so the fast trick questions like what? In every exam they will ask question like x percent of a is equal to y percent of b, then z percent of a equals to what? Okay, if the question is like x percent of a equals to y percent of b, so then z is, okay, so then sorry, I'll write it again. X percent of a is equal to y percent of b, then z percent of a is what? Okay, so a equals to y by z divided by x percent of b. Okay, so we'll see one example, you will get it easily. If 10% of a is equal to 12% of b, so 15% of a is equal to what percent of b? So we know the formula. So here x is 10, y is 12 and z is 15. So 15% of a equals to 12 into 15 by 10% of b. Okay, so the answer is what? 18% of b. Okay, so these are the tricks. So we'll discuss this set of tricks in next example. Okay, so the next question is, when a number x is increased or decreased by y percent, then the number will be, so then the number will be what? 100. Increase is equal to plus and decrease is equal to minus, so it depends on the question. 100 into x. Okay, so the question's example is like that. The monthly income of a person is 8,000. Okay, if the income is increase by 20%, then what will be his new monthly income? Okay, so what will be his new monthly income. Okay, so as we know that x equal to 8,000 and y is equal to 20%, so just put in the formula 100 plus 20 by 100 into 8,000. So we'll calculate. So calculation will be 120 by 100 into 8,000. So 00 cut here, and 12 into 8 is 9600. Okay, so 9600 will be the answer. Okay, so the next question is the price of the computer is. So the price is what? X is 20,000, and what will the price of computer after reduction of 25%? Okay, there is a reduction of 25%. The price is 20,000 and reduction is 25%. Okay, so we'll get the x and y. So just finally put in the formula 100 minus 25 by 100 into 20,000. Okay, so 75 by 100 into 20,000. Okay, so 00 cancel, 75 into 2, so answer is 15,000. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, so we'll go for the next trick. If x is a percent more than y. Okay, this kind of question is very much common in competitive exam. If x is a percent more than y, so y is equal to what? y is a by 100 plus a into 100 percentage. Okay, less than x. So second one will be what? X is a percent less than y, then y is a by 100 minus a into 100% more than x. Okay, so we'll see some example. If income of Ravi's income is 20% more than Ram. Okay, the income of Ram is how much percent less than the Ravi? Okay, so simply we have a formula like a by 100 plus a into 100%. Okay, so we'll solve it. 20 by 100 plus 20 into 100. So the answer will be 50 by 3 is equal to 16, 2 and a 3%. Okay, next example. Next trick is, if the value of a number is firstly increased and increased by a percent and later decreased by a percent, so the net effect is always a decrease, which is equal to a percent of a. So the formula is a square by 100 or a by 10 ka whole square. Okay, so we'll see the example. The salary of worker is firstly increase by 5%, and thereafter decrease by 5% decreased. Okay, so the answer is what? So the calculation is a square by 100. Here a equal to 5%. Okay, so 25 by 100, so answer will be 0.25. Okay, so the next question is the price of an article is firstly increased by 20% and later on the price decrease by 25% due to reduction in sale. Find the net percentage. Find the net percentage change in the final price. Okay, so A price is equal to what? 20%, and B equals to 25%. Okay, so the trick is required change equals to plus minus A plus minus B plus minus A into plus minus B divided by 100 and percentage. Okay, total percent. So the positive sign for increase, positive sign for increase, and negative for decrease. Okay, so 20%, B is decreased by 25%, so 20% into minus 25, because 25% is decreasing, that's why minus, so it is minus 5%, and here is what? 25 into 20, 500, it is also in minus, plus divide by 100 cancel, so plus minus minus, minus 5 equals to minus 10%. Final reduction is in prices minus 10%. Okay, so one of the very important question trick is like what? The passing marks in an exam is P%. Okay, and candidate scores R marks and fell by F marks. Okay, so the total maximum marks is what? So maximum marks is 100 R plus F by P. Okay, so if a student scores 30% marks to get through, if we get 30% marks and fails by 30% marks, then find the maximum marks set for the exam. Okay, so how will get 30% is equal to 30% of x is equal to 30 plus 30. Okay, so this is the basic rule. So in the basic rule, 30x by 100 plus 60, therefore 60 into 100 divided by 30, answer will be 200. Okay, and in our this trick there is 100, marks scored 30, failed by 30, and the whole percentage is 30. So the answer will be 100 into 60 divided by 30, cancel 2. So the finally answer is 200. Okay. So this is the example for if a candidate score X% marks in examination and failed by a mark, okay, while another candidate who scores Y% marks but get B marks more than the maximum required passing marks. So the passing marks for the examination is given by, okay, so the formula is total marks, the passing marks is equal to A plus B divided by Y minus X. Okay, so we'll see an example and we know that a candidate score 25%, okay, and failed by 60%, 60 marks. Okay, the candidate scored 25% and failed by 60 marks, while another candidate who scored 50 marks, 50% marks and get 40 marks more than the minimum required, and he get 40% more marks, 40 marks more than the required. Okay, so finally what is the maximum marks for the examination? Okay, so here we go with the trick. So here X is equal to 25 and Y is equal to 50%, okay, and A is equal to 60 and B equals to 40. So according to the formula 100 A plus B by Y minus X. Okay, so we'll put the value. Here is A 60, sorry, here is A 60 plus 40 and Y minus X. So Y is 50 and X is 25. Okay, so here is 100 into 100 divided by 25. So the total marks is 400. Okay, 25 divided by 4. Okay, so total marks is 400. So these are some basic tricks for the percentage. So if you like my video, please do like, subscribe and stay tuned on my channel. I will come up with some good stuff in my next video. Thanks for watching my video. Jai Hind.